Ohio lawmakers want the government to run more efficiently, so they've created a new group to help make that happen. NBC4 State House reporter Natalie Fahmy tells us about that new effort. Natalie?
Jared, Jennifer, it's in the same spirit as Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, but Ohio's very own DOGE caucus runs a little bit differently, and with support from the elected official who's already in charge of making sure Ohio's government runs well.
Our role is really to be a support for the DOGE caucus.
Ohio Republican House members put together a DOGE caucus, similar to Elon Musk's DOGE, but instead it's made up of about 24 elected GOP officials.
You know, I entirely support being more efficient and effective with our dollars. My only question is what took them so long to care about this issue.
Republican House members were invited via this email on the condition that they pledge to introduce one bill every year that reduces the size and scope of state government, eliminates or reduces excessive spending, streamlines compliance, or reduces the tax burden on Ohioans. The Auditor of State has a similar job to make Ohio government more efficient, effective, and transparent.
Do you think it's redundant, given your job description there, to have a DOGE caucus?
Absolutely not. I think the legislature needs to, frankly, strengthen their oversight role.
Do you think this caucus will actually be effective?
I think the process of empowering the legislature to have meaningful oversight is priceless.
Auditor of State Keith Faber has met with the DOGE caucus once since they formed earlier this month.
We certainly want to work with them cooperatively.
While Faber tells me this caucus will enhance his role because lawmakers can turn recommendations into a reality, he says he will still go straight to the finance chair, for example, when needed.
Most legislative caucuses like that are for sharing ideas.
And as far as the man in charge of the state goes, Governor Mike DeWine tells me he's always supportive of making the government more efficient.
Do you think it's a good use of time?
I think it's always something that we can, find things, and that would be productive. We'll see.
Ohio's DOGE caucus has met 3 times since forming. Again, that happened earlier this month. They've met once in person, once virtually, and once at the request of Faber. The caucus members say their goal is to meet at least once a month. Local for you at the State House, I'm Natalie Fahmy, NBC4.